If you can eat a squirrel, you can eat a groundhog. So I think I'm gonna try a little catch and cook here. All right, so I got the woodchuck all cleaned up here. It's actually quite a bit of meat on it, as you can see. What I did was, after I skinned it and gutted it, I put it in a food-safe container with a bunch of ice and a bunch of iodized salt, and that just helps pull out the remaining blood. As you can see, that water's nice and pink, and we've got our woodchuck there. Nice, clean meat, ready to go into the crock pot. Guys, here we go. Getting the woodchuck ready for slow cooking. Super simple process for these tacos. Got the woodchuck here. Just gonna go ahead and put him in the slow cooker pot right here. Alright, we're doing this in real time. Got 2 jalapeños that I charred. You don't have to char them, no big deal. Cut the ends off. I'm leaving the seeds in. I like it spicy, not a big deal. Get yourself a food processor. Alright, jalapenos in. Usually use like 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Got 3 large ones here in. Got half an onion, just gonna roughly chop it up so it blends quickly. Got a lime. Cut that in half, put that lime juice in there. Alright. This is key. Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. They're smoky, they're spicy, they're savory, salty. That's why I'm not going to add any salt to this right now. Got it open in the pot, in the food processor, I mean. Gonna throw in a couple tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. Add some fresh herb in there. Got about half parsley, half cilantro. Don't need a ton. Here we go. There's our finished adobo braising liquid. It's more of a paste right now, but once it starts heating up and once this woodchuck starts releasing a lot of liquid, it's going to be a lot thinner. Okay, so I put the woodchuck in a slow cooker immediately after that, just with that braising liquid. You can add some water too if you want, but here's what it looked like after 8 hours on low heat. Feel free to put it on high if you want, but it was just completely cooked down, very tender, fall off the bone. And yeah, next step is getting that meat separated from the bones. All right, so I just transferred the woodchuck out of the braising pan, the slow cooker. And I couldn't even keep it together. I tried tongs, I tried everything. It is just completely fall off the bone. Here's the little flimsy plastic spoon. Completely fall off the bone. So once this cools down, just take your hands or take 2 forks and we're gonna pull all the meat off the bones, just like you're doing pulled pork. Alright, so you guys get the gist. That's the majority of the meat. You see we just pulled it off the bones. There's a lot of rib bones. Be careful for that. Feel around in your pulled meat. But as you can see, I mean, this stuff looks like beef. It smells like beef. And I've had one before and it tasted like beef. So. Alright, once you've got your meat off, it's as simple as assembling the taco. Throwing down some red salsa as a base. Putting on a good little portion of our adobo woodchuck in there. Throwing on some fresh diced onion. And then we're just going to finish this one up with some chipotle Tabasco sauce. Goes great with that smoky flavor of the adobo. And throw in some fresh chopped cilantro on top. Basically whatever you would put on a beef taco or a pork taco would work just fine with this. And yeah, there you go. 2 nice looking tacos. It's a groundhog.